Unstoppable or unhinged. These zodiac signs gain dark power in 2026. 2026 is the year several zodiac signs step into a version of themselves that feels darker, sharper, and far more powerful than before. Pluto awakens shadows, Saturn forges discipline, Uranus triggers rebellion, and the eclipse cycles push karmic pressure points. The result? Some signs stop being soft, stop being patient, and stop being emotionally available to the wrong people. They rise into a form of strength that others may interpret as intimidating or unhinged. But make no mistake, this isn't evil energy. It's awakened energy. Let's count down the signs entering their most powerful dark era. Number 4, Gemini. Gemini begins their dark transformation with a cosmic shock. When Uranus enters Gemini, it electrifies their identity, stripping away old filters and unleashing a version of Gemini that is bold, unpredictable, and almost dangerously honest. Gone is the people-pleasing or diplomatic version. 2026, Gemini speaks truth like a blade. Their intelligence sharpens, their instincts heighten, and their curiosity becomes a driving force that no one can control. Jupiter in Leo amplifies their voice, influence, and charisma, giving Gemini a louder presence and a stronger impact on others. Meanwhile, Saturn in Aries adds discipline and strategic thinking, grounding their wild ideas with focused action. Gemini's dark power doesn't come from cruelty, it comes from clarity. They become the rogue genius, clever, unpredictable, and impossible to manipulate. Number 3, Scorpio. Scorpio's dark power in 2026 is cold, quiet, and terrifyingly effective. With Pluto and Aquarius forming a tense square to Scorpio placements, they undergo a deep psychological shift. This reveals who is trustworthy and who needs to be cut off immediately. Scorpio stops giving warnings, stops explaining their boundaries, and stops tolerating emotional dishonesty. Mars' retrograde influences enhance their intuitive edge, sharpening their perception to near psychic levels. They see through manipulation, detect lies instantly, and sense hidden motives. In 2026, Scorpio becomes more strategic, detached, and selective about who gets access to their energy. Their power is subtle, but impossible to ignore. Scorpio doesn't seek revenge this year. Their silence becomes the punishment. Their absence becomes the consequence. Their rise becomes the karma. Number 2, Aries. Aries steps into a powerful dark era forged by fire and discipline. When Saturn enters Aries, it launches a new 30-year karmic cycle that strengthens Aries' mindset, boundaries, and sense of authority. They become more focused, less emotional, and far more decisive. Anyone expecting the old, impulsive Aries will be shocked. This Aries calculates before striking. Neptune in Aries dissolves insecurities and emotional wounds, stripping away self-doubt and revealing a more confident, unapologetic version of Aries. The Aries-Libra eclipse axis forces karmic decisions involving relationships, identity, and independence. Aries learns who drains them, who limits them, and who deserves none of their energy anymore. Their dark power is fierce but righteous. They become unstoppable, choosing themselves first, setting unbreakable standards, and cutting ties without hesitation. Number 1, Aquarius. Aquarius takes the crown as the sign gaining the strongest dark power in 2026. With Pluto fully in Aquarius, they undergo a complete transformation, psychologically, emotionally, and spiritually. Pluto gives Aquarius silent authority, magnetic intensity, and the ability to see through people with chilling accuracy. They become immune to manipulation, guilt, or emotional pressure. Uranus in Gemini fuels their rebellious edge, sharpening their intellect and giving them the courage to break away from outdated roles or relationships. Meanwhile, Jupiter in Leo triggers tests that elevate Aquarius's self-respect, boundaries, and leadership. In 2026, Aquarius becomes the mastermind, controlled, strategic, intimidating, and emotionally impenetrable. Their presence shifts the energy in every room they enter. Their power doesn't scream, it radiates. These 4 signs walk into 2026 with dark, commanding power. the kind that reshapes their destiny and sends shockwaves through their relationships and environments. They aren't becoming villains, they're becoming unbreakable. Tell me in the comments, which sign are you, unstoppable or unhinged in 2026? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and return for more shadow side astrology.